Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in to another video. So I'm here in CVS to do my deals for the week of November the 1st through the 7th. But before we get started, if you could be so kind and subscribe to the channel, I will greatly appreciate it. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of my posts. And then go ahead and like and share the video. Now without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start over here in the body wash section. I'm going to actually pick up some Dow body wash. They are on a spend 10, get $3 in extra bucks, and on sale for $3.99. So I'm going to pick up 3 of the Dow body washes. That's going to cost $11.97. I'm going to use this 4 off of 10 any Dow body wash bars, body wash and or bars CRT. It's going to bring the cost down to $9.97, getting back that $3 in extra bucks. But then I'm going to submit my receipt to Ibotta, get 75 cents back times 3, getting $2.25 back, making the final cost $2.02 or 67 cents each. Next in this transaction, I'm going to pick up a little bit of hair care. So I'm going to pick up the Pantene. These are on a spend 15, get a $5 extra buck, and they are 3 for $15. So I'm going to pick up 3 of these. That would be $15. I'm going to use this 5 off of 3 Pantene coupon from our November P&G. I also have the $5 digital that seems to be glitching and attaching, which is going to bring the cost down to $5 and then get back a $5 extra buck. In addition to the Pantene, I'm going to pick up the Dove hair products. So these are on a buy 2, get $2 in extra bucks. They're $5.99 at my store, a little bit higher than I anticipated, but that's going to make the cost $11.98. I'm going to use this 4 off of 2 Dove hair care products coupon from our November Unilever. I also have the 4 off of 2 digital that I'm hoping will come off as well. That's going to bring the cost to $3.98, getting back the $2 in extra bucks, making the final cost $1.98 or 99 cents each. So here are the hair care products I'm picking up in this transaction. The total for these products comes to a little bit over $25. Actually about $26.98, $27.98, somewhere around there. So after all of the coupons and everything coming off, it should bring my cost down to about $8.98. I have this $4 off of 18 that I'm going to use, as well as a 2 off of 7 Pantene Aussie and Herbal Essence CRT that I'm going to use. So after both of those come off, it should bring my cost down to $2.98. And then I'll get back $7 in extra bucks, 2 for the Dove, 5 for the Pantene, making the final cost free and a $4.02 moneymaker. Now I am able to use both of those threshold CRTs because I am spending the combined amount of both of them. So 18 and 7 is 25, and this is about $27 worth of hair products. So both should come off with no problems. The last thing I'm picking up in this transaction is going to be on the Colgate Oral Care, which is on a buy 2 get $4 in extra bucks. So I'm actually going to pick up 3. Let's see, 3 at no. What am I going to do? I'm going to pick up 1 at $4.59, which is this one here, and then I'm going to pick up 3 at $3.89. Yes. So that's going to bring me to a cost of $16.26. I have a 5 off of 3 digital on my card that I'm going to be using. Then I have a 50% off coupon that came out of our inserts this weekend, the 11-1 Smart Source. Then I also have a 4 off of 16 Colgate CRT that I'm also going to be using for Colgate. That's going to bring my cost down to $6.76, getting back $8 in extra bucks because I'm doing the deal twice, which is going to make it free and $1.24 moneymaker. Alright guys, so here's everything in my first transaction. If all of my coupons and everything comes off, as I hope they will, my total should come down to $17.71. I'm going to just roll in $18 in extra bucks. I'm okay with losing the 29 cents in extra bucks, so I'll pay nothing out of pocket, but then I should be getting back $21 in extra bucks. 3 from the Dial, 5 from the Pantene, 2 from the Dove, and then 8 from the Colgate. Alright guys, so starting transaction number 2, we're going to start off with the Neutrogena Cosmetics deal, which is on a buy 2, get $6 in extra bucks, or buy 3 and get a $10 extra buck. So I'm actually going to pick up 2 of these Hydro Boost illuminating foundation sticks. They are $18.49. So let me show you the math here. So the cost for both of them is $36.98. I have a $4 Neutrogena face digital coupon that I'm going to be using. I have a $4 Neutrogena Cosmetics digital coupon that I'm going to be using. I have a Neutrogena Hydro Boost BOGO CRT, and instead of it taking off the $18.49, it's only going to take off $14.49 because I am using a manufacturer coupon. Then I have this $3 Neutrogena Makeup CRT, as well as this 5 off of 25 Neutrogena Hydro Boost Facial Care Hand and Body Cosmetics product CRT. If all of those apply, I'll pay $6.49, getting back that $6 in extra bucks, making the final cost 49 cents for both, or 24 cents each. The next deal that I'm going to do is going to be on the L'Oreal Age Perfect products. Now, in the ad it does state that L'Oreal facial care is spend 30, get 10. But what I did not see in small print is that it does exclude the Age Perfect products. So I'm still going to pick the Age Perfect products up anyway because of the CRTs that I have. So I'm gonna get this moisturizer right here, which is $20.49. I'm gonna use this $2 coupon that came out in one of our inserts a couple weeks ago. And my store does take expired coupons. I've mentioned that to you guys several times on this channel. I have 2 of these $6 Age Perfect Moisturizer CRTs. I also have a 5 off of 15 L'Oreal Paris Facial Care. So after all of those coupons, it'll bring the cost down to $1.49, which is not bad. I mean, we're coming all the way down from $20. Not to mention, this does count towards beauty. The next deal I'm going to do is going to be on the Eucerin or Aquaphor, which is on a spend 20, get $10 in extra bucks. So I'm going to pick up 2 of the daily hydration here, which is $12.99. Price a little bit more than I anticipated. But in any event, that comes to $25.98. I'm going to use 2 of the $3 coupons, I believe, from out of our Smart Source. I have this 2 off of 10 Eucerin or Aquaphor hand and body lotion, as well as a $3.50 off of 15 lotion CRT. That's going to bring the cost down to $4.58. $14.58, getting back that $10 in extra bucks, making the final cost $4.58 or $2.29 each, which isn't too bad. The last deal I'm going to do in this transaction is going to be on the Almay Cosmetics. These are on the spend 12, get a $6 extra buck. I'm going to pick up the Healthy Hue blush, which is $12.49. I'm going to use the $5 coupon that we got from the Red Box today, which is going to make the cost $7.49, getting back the $6 in extra bucks, making the final cost $1.49. So here's everything for transaction number 2. If all of my coupons, CRTs, and digitals apply, the cost should be $30.05. I'm going to roll in $30 in extra bucks. Should be paying only 5 cents, and then getting back $22 in extra bucks. Alright guys, so for transaction number 3, we're going to do this spend 20, get 5 back on Huggies diapers. So I'm going to pick up 2 packages of the Huggies Little Movers at 2 for $20. And then I'm going to come down here and pick up a package of the Huggies pull-ups whenever I find my size. Probably these here. And these are going to be 11. Oh no, these say 13. I think in the ad it says, or $11.29 each. So assuming these would be $11.29. So if that is correct, the cost is going to be $31.29. I have this $3 pull-ups coupon that I'm going to be using which came out of the 1011 Smart Source, the $2 Huggies coupon. Then I have a 4 off of 28 CRT that I'm going to be using. That's going to bring the cost down to $19.29. I have a Fetch Rewards bonus on my account for the Huggies Little Movers. It says that I have to get a 54 count, but the last time I picked up the same exact package here, which is a 22 count, and I still received the 8,000 points. So if I get the 8,000 points back, plus the $5 in extra bucks, it's going to make the final cost $6.29 for the 3 packages of diapers and pull-ups, or $2.10 each. The next thing in this transaction I'm going to pick up is going to be on the Icy Hot. The promotion is for the Icy Hot Asper Cream and Capsation HP External Pain Relievers. Spend 12, get a $3 extra buck. So I'm going to pick up the Icy Hot Dry Spray, the 4-ounce container at $11.49. I'm going to pick up 2 of those. And then I'm going to come down here and pick up one of the medicated heat patches at $2.09. That's going to bring my total to $25.07. I'm going to use this buy one get one free Icy Hot coupon. That should take off the full value of $11.49 that came out of our November 1st Smart Source. Then I also have a 5 off of 25 Pain Relief CRT that I'm going to be using. It's going to bring the cost down to $8.58, getting back that $3 in extra bucks. Then I'm going to submit my receipt to Ibotta, getting $3 back for the Icy Hot, making the final cost free and a 42-cent moneymaker. Alright guys, the last thing that I'm picking up in this transaction is going to be on the Wet n Wild, which is going to spend 10, get $5 in extra bucks. So I'm actually going to pick up one of the lipsticks here at $1.89, and then I'm going to pick up 3 of the lip glosses at $2.99. That's going to bring my total to $10.86. I have this 4 off of 10 Wet n Wild Cosmetics CRT that I'm going to use, bringing my cost down to $6.86, getting back that $5 in extra bucks, making the final cost $1.86 or 47 cents each. Alright guys, so here is the third and final transaction. After all my coupons and CRTs and everything that is applied, my total should be $34.73. I'm going to roll in my $10 Care Pass, as well as a $10 gift card from Fetch. Then also I'm going to roll in $14 in extra bucks. So I should be paying 73 cents, getting back $13 in extra bucks. So we're going to go to the register and check out, and let's see how everything turns out. Alright you guys, so I'm done with my CVS transactions, and let me tell you, I had a lot of hiccups today. It was not even funny, but in any event, here is the first receipt. I'll explain everything as we go through the receipts. Here's my Pantene, the Dial body wash, and then the Colgate toothpaste, as well as the Dove. And as you can see, all of my coupons, the digital coupon for the Pantene and the Dove did glitch. As you can see, there's no 5 off of 3 for the Colgate. Now, mind you, I scanned each one of the toothpaste in the store, and they all qualified for the 5 off of 3. But of course, as you can see, it did not come off. So there's the CRTs, and then what my manager did was she printed me a $5 extra buck and used it in this transaction. So my total ended up being the $17.71 as I stated, and I paid nothing out of pocket. And then I saved 100% at $69.58. And then in turn, I got back the $8 for the Colgate. I got back the $3 for the Dial body wash. Then here is the $5 for the Pantene, and then the $2 for the Dove. I did roll that into my next transaction. So let me show you the second receipt. So here's the receipt for transaction number 2. We have the Almay, the Eucerin, the Neutrogena products, and the L'Oreal. Here are my paper coupons, and then the 2 Neutrogena digitals came off for $4 each, and then my BOGO coupon came off, which lowered itself by $4, so that was fine. And then all of my CRTs, as you can see, my 5 off of 15 L'Oreal facial, it lowered itself to $3.28, so it skimped me out of $1.72. And then everything else. And then the one thing that you don't see, that even though it was showing up in the system that it was coming off, is my 5 off of 25 for the Neutrogena. So that was a bummer. So we couldn't figure out why my total was as high as it was. But if you take the $5 from the Neutrogena and then the $1.72 that did not come off for the L'Oreal facial care, it actually would have brought my total to 95 cents. I was calculating 5 cents, not sure where the other 90 cents came from, but I would have been perfectly okay with that. But in any event, I ended up paying $7.67 instead. So I saved 92% at $88.27, and then I got back the 6 for the Neutrogena Cosmetics. I got back 6 for the Almay. I got back my 10. Excuse my daughter in the background. I got my 10 for the Eucerin. And you don't see that here because I did roll that into the next transaction. And you guys, I forgot to mention for the previous transaction, since the 5 off of 25 Neutrogena Cosmetics CRT didn't come off, my manager did go ahead and issue me a $5 extra buck for that. Now, here's the receipt for transaction number 3. I have the 2 Huggies Little Movers diapers, and then I purchased the Huggies pull-ups. Now, I didn't notice this until not too long ago when I was going over the receipt again, because I knew my total was a little bit higher, but I couldn't understand why. Well, on the tag in the store, it says that the diapers or the pull-ups will bring up $11.29 each, I guess, if you buy them separate. Well, my pull-ups, as you can see, rung up for the regular price at $13.49. So that's $2.20 more than what I anticipated. So that explains right there why my total was higher than what I anticipated it to be. Here's the Wet n Wild Cosmetics, the Icy Hot, and then the Heat Patch. My coupons came off. I used my $10 care pass. This CVS coupon right here is the $5 extra buck from the previous transaction. The 5 off of 25 pain relief came off. My $10 extra buck from the previous transaction, that was the Eucerin. And then my 4 for 10 Wet n Wild. And then I ended up getting 9 cents off for the Heat Patch. So my total was $13.64. I did roll in a $10 gift card. My total should have actually been something like right at $10 or a little under. And it was mainly because of, no, I'm sorry, it should have been about 11 something, and it's mainly because of this $2.20 that was more, that I ended up paying more for than what I had planned to. So $13.64 is what I paid. Used the $10 gift card, so out of my own pocket I paid the $3.64. That's including the taxes there. And then here's the other issue that I had. I had a 4 for 28 diapers CRT that did not come off. So if you then were to include that into the transaction, then my total here would have been less. So, like I said, it was one hiccup after the other in each one of my transactions, and it was so frustrating. I couldn't wait to get out of that store. So yeah, I clearly bought diapers and training pants, and that's exactly what the CRT says, diapers and training pants. And that's exactly what I bought. But anyway, I saved 82% at $61.76. And then in turn, I got back my $5 for the Wet n Wild, my $3 for the Icy Hot, and my $5 for the Huggies. Yes, that should be everything. So this was, like I said, I had hiccup after hiccup after hiccup. I don't think I've ever had this many issues at CVS. And I always have everything kind of thought out. Yeah, my math may be off just a tad. But I'm okay with that. If it's a few cents under or a few cents over, okay, I'll deal with it. But I've never been in this situation where I scan items and things still don't come off, or CRTs just blatantly not come off, even though I have the qualified item. And, even with the Neutrogena, I scanned those items in store to make sure that 5 for 25 would come off. And it did. It said it qualified. So again, just one issue after another. So let me go over the final breakdown with you guys. So here is the final breakdown. For all 3 transactions, I ended up paying $88.31. That's including my subtotal and extra bucks. I earned $58 in extra bucks back. I will be earning a $15 beauty buck, as I have $133 and some change worth of beauty. Not to mention I only needed $6 to hit beauty. So between the 12 that I'm earning here and then the 3 that I need for that, it should give me $15 in beauty bucks. I earned $8.25 from Ibotta, $6 for the Icy Hot, $2.25 for the Dow body wash. I earned $10.10 back from Fetch, $8,000 for the Little Movers diapers, and then $2,000 for the pull-ups, and then the 10 cents obviously for the other items within that transaction. And then what I failed to mention to you guys for the Neutrogena is I did submit my receipt to get the $10 gift card for spending $25 in Neutrogena, and that is a CVS promotion. It is in the ad, and it will tell you where to go to claim your $10 gift card. So with all of that coming back to me, it makes the final cost free and a $13.04 moneymaker. So you guys, I had so many issues with this transaction, but despite the issues and the willingness of my manager to assist me and kind of make things right where things were wrong, this ended up still being an amazing haul. Yes, there's some deals that I didn't get to do, but I am actually quite pleased with my haul, considering that I got it all free and a $13 moneymaker. So if you like these deals and want to duplicate them, please feel free to do so. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.